Hey guys, so I won't be in class today, so I'm gonna record this lecture and then send it to you guys, uh, and I will also send the document to you guys so you can have it in class. All right, so this is DWAC part two. Hopefully Parker didn't do the first, or did do the first part. Either way, it's fine. It's a similar topic. So my hook is, what kind of mindset do you consider yourself to have? One that embraces challenges or does not? And elaborate on that with the group. You can always just pause this lecture to give yourself some time to talk. I'm going to keep going on. So the first key idea is understand how to work with students who do not want to learn. When teachers are judging students, students will sabotage the teacher by not trying. But when students understand that the school is for them and it is a way for them to grow their minds, they do not insist on sabotaging themselves. No student ever stops caring completely. You want to be a growth-minded teacher rather than a fixed-minded teacher. Allow yourself to learn with the students, not just impart your learning onto them. Fixed-minded teachers often think of themselves as finished products. Their role is simply to impart their knowledge, but doesn't that get boring after many years? So the second point is understanding students' mindsets. The students with the growth mindset, those who believe that intelligence can be developed, significantly outperform their classmates who held a fixed mindset. A growth mindset focused on learning and a belief in effort was resilient in the face of setbacks. A fixed mindset, however, tends to make people worried more about looking smart and not making mistakes. They think that they need to make an effort to learn, which they think means that their intelligence was deficient and tend to become discouraged or defensive. A growth mindset increases motivation, increases better homework completion, a higher rate of homework completion, class attention, study habits, and test scores. The third point is mindset and stereotyping. Teaching a growth mindset seems to decrease achievement gaps among ethnic and racial groups. When Black and Latino students adopt a growth mindset, their test scores look similar to non-stereotype students. A negative stereotype is a fixed mindset that gives you the belief that certain abilities are inherent to a certain group of people. Teachers should let students know that their intelligence is fluid. Students need permission to learn, the freedom to stretch themselves, make mistakes, and try again. Only in growth mindset cultures where teachers and administrators are encouraged to fulfill their potential will they be able to help the students fulfill their potential in schools that are free of bias. So here's a little picture. It kind of shows what a fixed mindset is and a growth mindset. It's a great tool to look back on and kind of see what the differences are. But yeah, here's some questions to discuss. I'm just going to read them to you, and you can pause me and answer them. But the first one is, what are some characteristics of a growth mindset? In what ways can a growth mindset help students? How would you enable a growth mindset with your students? How do you think racial stereotypes can hinder a growth mindset? What are some ways you can keep yourself to have a growth mindset? And what are some ways that you would eliminate stereotypes for certain students in your classroom? And that's a free thought question. There's no right or wrong answer. I mean, there can be a wrong answer, but you guys are smart, so you're good.